Hi, it's Linz from Sweet Natured, and this is our full review of the Epicurean Restaurant on board P&O's Ventura. As always, I'm joined by Marky.
Hello.
Hello, who's edited the video. So let's see what we can see.
This is our full review, as you said, Linz, of the Epicurian.
It's a speciality restaurant which is on board P&O ships. Oh, you've got a top tip.
We have, before we get going on to this.
Oh.
So, if you remember, we booked Epicurian before we went on board.
We booked it online.
Yeah, which we do quite often when we're going on a cruise ship if there's a restaurant
as
we
you
really
know,
want to do.
we like to budget.
Yeah. However, top tip.
Don't do that for the first night.
Don't do it for either the first, or depending on how long your cruise is, second night, because it's half price if you book it on board. Now, others, including the likes of Royal Caribbean, do that, but they tell you when you book it online that it's half price.
Yeah, they do. They make a big deal of it.
These don't.
No.
So we booked it for the second night.
And we paid full price.
And we paid full price. Everyone who booked it on board
paid
half price.
Yeah. So that's £14 they paid.
It's an extra £14 for us each.
Yeah, yeah.
So, top tip.
Yeah. Well, that, as you can see, that was outside. So in the nice warm weather, you can sit outside. This, we were inside.
We were. Albeit it did get warmer later on the cruise.
It did, but they still didn't open that up. Not that we saw them open it up. So this is the menu. Oh, look, frog's legs, I remember.
We ended up going in here twice. Which is why we're doing this as a standalone video.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the menu is really good.
It is really good. And compared to other restaurants on board, it's quite, I would say, a little bit out there with its frog's legs and things.
Yeah, it's
a foodie restaurant.
It is a much more foodie restaurant. And that's why we ended up going in there twice.
Yeah,
because they had that offer on, we actually went in here on the first night and the second night.
But we didn't get to pay half price. Now here I am deciding what I'm having. Oh, bread.
Is that what you had? Just the bread?
No.
It was very nice bread. That was a mustard seed bread. Each night they started with a little
amuse bouche.
But it's a soup of amuse bouche.
Yeah.
On the first night this was mushroom.
Yeah.
And then later on you'll see on the second night it was pea and mint.
Yeah.
And the pea and mint one was really nice.
And you drink it out of a little teacup.
You do. It's very British.
It's so British.
What's that? It's the duck with a caviar on top.
I don't feel it looks good on film.
And that's your frog's legs.
Yes.
What did you think about them, Linz? You've had frog's legs before.
I have.
But this were in a different style.
Yeah.
Were they a bit hot there, but
they were a bit hot, as I remember. Yeah, I enjoyed them. Frog's legs are very chickeny. It's one of those meats that you can't describe it, so you can't say chicken. So it's
if in doubt, chicken.
Yeah. So yeah, I enjoyed it. You had a little taste as well. I say chicken there. I enjoyed them. So here's you with your it does not look good on film.
No, it doesn't. But it tasted better.
Yeah.
So it's the duck with something on top. It did sound.
Was it a roulette? I can't remember.
I can't remember either, but it was
like
really
you put
tasty.
the subscribe button to match your shirt.
I did.
Well done. Oh, this is your lobster now.
It is.
Again, you enjoyed that, didn't you?
I really enjoyed it.
Oh, chips. I can't remember what. Oh, I had the steak.
You did have the steak.
With a peppercorn sauce. Now, it looks quite good there.
It did. It was really good. You enjoyed it.
Yeah. Let me see. Am I in what? Oh yeah, it's cooked right. I've got my lovely sauce. I've got my chunky chips. I remember I enjoyed this.
It was cooked really well.
Yes, I like this, and this is your lobster.
I had the lobster, which they did with a thermidor butter as opposed to a thermidor sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And
whose chips were they? Were they my chips?
No,
or did we share
got
chips?
some side dishes, the green beans and the chips. And
so the side dishes were quite standard, weren't they? You enjoyed that.
But that were really tasty.
You did enjoy that lobster.
And then they bring you an in-between course just to clear your palate.
Yeah. Which
is this jelly with gin, and you managed to squirt it all over yourself there.
It gets worse, people. It gets worse. It's like a palate cleanser, like you say. I think I might have preferred a sorbet. Just
What we're going to learn from this in a second is that Linzi shouldn't be anywhere near desserts that are made with circles.
Oh, forgot.
And you forgot about that. It's how you actually caught it. Immediately brought it back up and eat it in a second.
How do you think I've been managing all these years? I've got quite good at sleight of hand for in dinner situations.
They could get you into the astonishing show on P&O.
They could. Okay, you do it. You've got much more finesse than me, and you managed to not cover yourself in it. So well done, you.
I did.
But
I do use fingers though.
You do use fingers.
Because I won't launch it anyway. It were a really nice palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Then it were a deconstructed trifle with fried custard.
Oh no.
And you had the ballins.
Oh, for goodness sake. Oh no.
Are you praying to the food god?
Oh no.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Are you getting PTSD watching this?
Yes. Oh goodness.
One of my favourite bits is how the waiting staff and other people in the restaurant notice in a moment.
Oh shh. Don't. Oh, for goodness sake.
Madam, give me na. The baby crocodile will wake up now.
Oh
Go for it.
One. You be just right.
Yeah.
This way.
Go for it.
What could possibly go wrong?
Launches straight at me.
The gentleman behind noticed.
Right.
I think I've got it this time.
Have you got this time? Feeling confident?
Yeah,
God.
Yeah.
This is the one.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I didn't have quite as many problems as you with my dessert.
What is the etiquette for hitting chocolate balls? What?
I'm just going to say hard what you do.
Yeah, but no, because otherwise you'd end up covered in it, which we know from another dining experience.
We do. And then they brought us some little chocolates at the end of it.
Yes.
Mine were like a little candy floss cone. It was lovely.
Oh, I'm still.
So this is all the first night.
This is the first night. Oh, I like that. And it wasn't too traumatic to get into either, so I enjoyed it.
So night two,
Night two.
we started with the pea and mint soup.
Yeah. Oh, hair up. It's elegant night.
Elegant night. And a glass of something sparkling.
Yes. Why didn't you tell me I was... Oh, I'm gonna shut up. What have we got here?
So I had the prawn and octopus cocktail, and you had their salmon.
Oh yes, this salmon was
I think
good.
it was lock fine salmon with
Smoked
a
salmon.
whiskey coat or something
It
like
was
that.
nice. It was good.
It was. Very
Oh my god! Again, I didn't
You're
realise
making a lot of effort into that lemon squeezing.
I didn't realise I grapple with my food so much. It's like, oh, I like that too. I enjoy that. And you've got your prawn and octopus salad.
I have.
What's that you're playing? Is that a prawn?
That was a big prawn
Yep.
and a huge piece of grass by the look of it.
You enjoyed that.
I did. Now I had the Epicurian fish and chips,
Which is monkfish, isn't it?
which is monkfish in there, monkfish tail, and again their chips and green beans and asparagus.
Yeah.
Which we shared.
And I went for
You went
laksa.
for laksa. Now, what's laksa to you?
It's laksa is a soup, a coconut based soup.
Is there any soup on that plate?
No, I was so disappointed. I mean, I love a laksa. This wasn't, to me, not a laksa.
You enjoyed the first taste,
But it was
of
called laksa.
But by the time you're filming me in a second, I think you declared that I'd won that.
Oh,
night.
you had so won. You had so won. Your fish and chips was a dream compared to my not Alexa, called Alexa.
It seems weird to go to what is their top speciality restaurant and have fish and chips, but it was outstanding.
Yeah. What's this?
I can't remember.
Oh, you had the light.
It had banana in that.
Yeah.
And then you had their cheese board.
Oh, I love a cheese board.
You do. The reason we've done the extended version of this one is, one, because...
Did I just drop my biscuit?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, for goodness sake.
It is their top speciality restaurant, and for some people, this is the splurge one that you go out, like on some of the others,
Yeah.
like Crown Grill and such.
I'm just thinking it's a good job you know me, because if these were first date dinners, I'd never see you again.
Oh, no, you would. I just think you were a comedy genius. But we really enjoyed Epicurian and would strongly recommend it.
Oh, yeah, it was great. It was one of the highlights. Oh, 9 out of 10, I totally agree. Apart from the Laxa, not Alexa. Oh,
Yeah, we wouldn't recommend the Laxa other
no.
than that.
Oh, and lovely. Oh, look, I look quite with it there.
Well, that's the end of another video. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, as always. And cheers.
Cheers, Linz.
Cheers, and have a lovely day.